inside Miller Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Washington, shortstop, Trey Turner.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So we got him swinging. Trey Turner goes down for the first out of the game. Adam Eaton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Bases are empty. One man out. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, center fielder Christian Yelich.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. HR, these Nationals as they take the field here today. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Settling in now, number 7. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that misses 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kane is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Michael Taylor.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 7 has got it, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Travis Shaw.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Ryan Braun is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And a changeup right down the middle.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now, Stephen Vogt. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Matt Wieters.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. Digging in, Max Scherzer.
Batting ninth, The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Scherzer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trey Turner is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Arcia trying to get there. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Orlando
into the
Arcia.
windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in on it is Eaton. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Jimmy Nelson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. Digging into. Try it again.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Wieters. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now here's Wieters. High in the air and deep to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Riding in once again, Max Scherzer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Christian Yelich.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Lorenzo
in now is
Cain.
Lorenzo Cain. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lorenzo Cain becomes out number 2 this inning. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Murphy. And that retires the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Trey Turner.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch outside and a full count. 3-2. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 7 is under it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Travis Shaw.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 3, shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is there, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 6.
And now a pitch on the way.
Anthony Rendon.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Michael Taylor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Brewers, second baseman, Jonathan.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Taylor is right there, one down.
The pitcher number.
In and ready for another shot. Jimmy Nelson. Eric Sogard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Sogard.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
This one's flared toward left center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Fouled straight back. One and one. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Matt Albers is on to pitch from the...
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Ready once again. Max Scherzer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today he's gone on strikes.
Now
ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. In now is Adam Eaton. Last time through was a base hit. And that misses for ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box. Bryce Harper comes in. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
Number 71.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ryan Zimmerman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Murphy.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Stop. Orlando Arcia.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Michael Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Number 3.
Jacob Barnes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
stepping in, Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swing and a liner. And Wieters has himself a base hit. Striding in, Max Scherzer. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Jake Marisnick will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 9, Jake Marisnick.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Down the third baseline. Men on third with 2 down. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be an order here. Boone Logan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll
Leading
lead
off
things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Standing in, Boone Logan. Domingo Santana will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Santana.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready now, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Swing and a looper to left. Eaton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So coming to the plate, number 7. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Scherzer comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Villar rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Sean Doolittle takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Sean Doolittle. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now
here comes the first pitch.
Number 14. Miguel.
Now a flare out to left center. Coming in on it is Eaton. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there. Max Scherzer. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the ninth, but still,